If you're looking for insurance options, note that tomorrow, December 15th, that marks the end of the road, as Boys to Men would say. That is the final day of Nevada HealthLink's open enrollment.
And here to get us enrolled in the final hours is Heather Korbulik, the Executive Director of Silver State Health Insurance Exchange. Good morning.
Good morning.
It's great to have you.
Okay, so tomorrow is the big day.
Tomorrow is the deadline.
The final count line. So how can people enroll?
Well, they can go right now onto NevadaHealthLink.com and find out what you need to enroll, things like your ID and proof of income. And then you can get connected through Nevada HealthLink to an in-person assister. So we recommend everybody connect with somebody, a professional, to get enrolled.
I was just on the website, and the thing that comes for me is like, what plan is right for me? What, you don't really know what to look for. And
right. Health insurance is complicated.
Yeah.
No.
And so we recommend people take a look with an enrollment professional, and we have them all throughout the state. And on our website, you can put in your address and find somebody in your area who can help you.
There could be a chance that somebody's at home saying, wait a second, sending tomorrow? I thought I had more time.
Yeah.
Right.
You did in years past.
Yes. In years past, we had 90 days. This year, we only have 45. So tomorrow is our deadline.
Okay.
And that's why we're having our event at St.
Rose.
St. Rose,
yeah,
St. Martin
campus. St. Martin campus. I know that because I had my kid there.
Thank you.
And we had health insurance when we went. Very important, by the way, if you were going to get pregnant. Have health insurance.
Health insurance is critical.
Yeah.
Right. So tomorrow we'll have health enrollment professionals out there available to help consumers get enrolled. We'll also from 4 to 8 have free health screenings and Santa selfies and face painting and other family fun. Yeah.
Oh,
very cool.
That's great. And what if people can't make it out to the event?
Well, we're recommending that they get online right away. Go onto our webpage and get started on your application. Try to make a phone call to our 1-800 number and get connected and ask some questions that way. But you've got to do it by midnight tomorrow.
Because that's it. I mean, if you don't do it by midnight tomorrow, then you just don't have health insurance.
Exactly.
Right? There's no way to kind of get it.
Unless you have a qualifying life event, for instance, you lose your insurance, you lose your job, or you have a baby or something along those lines.
The one thing, I mean, obviously with health insurance, the first thing that comes to mind isn't a doctor. It's usually like a dollar sign situation. It can be so expensive. It's obviously a big concern for everybody. Tell us about the options with Nevada HealthLink and the ability to kind of take the burden off a little bit.
Sure. So in Las Vegas this year, we have 2 different carriers with 14 different plans to choose from. Over 87% of the people on the exchange get subsidized. So for those people, this year, surprisingly, we're seeing $0 plans all throughout every 4 corners of the great Silver State. We're also seeing people with very low costs. So if you're eligible for subsidies, which you can go on our website and figure out if you're eligible, you can probably find a $0 plan this year. $0.
Why are you not signing up?
Right.
Get out there.
I mean, that means $0 means, I'm sorry, I'm having a hard time understanding.
That means nothing.
Like literally nothing.
Literally, you pay nothing. The federal government subsidizes your entire.
Wow.
Yeah. So we're seeing very low cost, no cost plans all throughout the state for people who are eligible with subsidies. For people who are not, there are still some affordable options, and specifically in Vegas and in more of our urban areas.
And these in-person assistants can also help you to figure out
to
if
find
you
the
qualify
right
for this
plan.
stuff, right?
They'll help you figure out if you're qualified for subsidies, and they'll help you find the right plan that's right for your family needs and your personal medical needs. So you want to know if your doctor's in your network, and you need to connect to an enrollment professional to really figure all of that out.
So it's worth at least checking, especially see if you're qualified for no or very little.
$0.
I mean, you're saving yourself a lot of money when it comes down to tax time. Obviously, that tax penalty you take a hit with if you're not insured the entire year.
Right. So for 2018, the tax penalty is still in place, and it's going to cost $695 or 2.5% of your income, whichever is greater.
Oh, wow.
Ouch.
And you can get a $0 plan.
Yeah.
And have health insurance.
That sounds.
Yeah. Hey, might be able to go to the doctor and pay for it. That'd be nice. Yeah, absolutely. So any final thoughts? I mean, this has been an interesting year. I know you kind of had you had your time literally cut in half to get people enrolled. It's been a little bit difficult and confusing to people out there or hearing all this stuff in the news. Is it happening? Is it not happening? What would you say?
What's important to know is that everything that Nevada has been in control of through the Nevada HealthLink, whether it's marketing and outreach and plan certification, we have succeeded. So all of the challenges that we've had have come from the federal government, and we've overcome them, and I'm deeply proud of the work that we're doing.
As we are very proud of you as well. I know there's some states that don't have this health connector within their state, and they have to settle on the federal version of that. That's where it can get really convoluted and difficult. It's nice to have some people in our corner here in the state to help us.
And,
Thank you.
And also, so if people do, we have to prepare anything before speaking to you guys or
you
coming
need to
on the
make sure
website?
that you have some proof of identification, proof of residency, and then some proof of your income.
Awesome. What do you have, really quickly, to be eligible for a subsidy?
You have to make between 138 and 400% of the federal poverty, between like $18,000 and $45,000.
Okay, that's a big number. It's great having you. Thank you so much.
Thanks very much
Thank
for
you.
having us.
Time is of the essence. Your health depends on it. Nevada Health Link, open enrollment. It ends tomorrow at midnight Pacific time. Don't pretend that you can go till the Hawaiian time. I'm not going to pull that one on you. Hey, they're holding a last-minute enrollment event and holiday health fair tomorrow between noon and 8 p.m. That's at St. Rose Dominican Hospital, San Martin campus. That's the one at Warm Springs near Durango. Make sure you go there.
And otherwise, to enroll, visit the website or call the number on your screen. Nevada Health Link is a proud sponsor of the Morning Blend.